Welcome back. Now on Bounce, it is time for Ask Mama Mack, a segment we do here every Tuesday night to
Hey, Mama Mack.
Are you parade waving?
Yeah, she parade waving. That's what she was. I was parade waving back at her.
Already off the chain. We discuss issues facing parents and children across the world every Tuesday with Mama Mack.
Miss Stella Mack, always a pleasure to see you. They make me say that. They make me, I never say it right. I don't understand that.
You said it right.
I said it
because
right
for
that
a
time?
long time, it was Mrs. Stella.
Mrs. Stella Mack, yes. It was, okay.
Mama
Miss Stella
Mack.
Mack.
Mama Mack is sufficient.
Mama Mack. Mama Mack.
There we
It's
go.
sufficient.
We good. Let's start with this daycare center in Pennsylvania under fire after video surfaced of a worker making kids curse on camera. We want to warn you, what you're about to hear is disturbing.
What are they?
Ugly.
Yeah, what are they?
Happy.
Reports say a worker for Creative Minds Daycare sent that video to her friends. One of her friends called back to say it was inappropriate. The friend also called the daycare owner to report that worker, and the friend apparently posted the footage online so that parents could identify their children and take action. That woman says that her friend, the daycare worker, has in fact been fired. Now police and child welfare agencies are investigating. So Mama Mack, your reaction to this story?
Sad, very sad. She evidently doesn't have enough to do, and she needs church. I mean, you don't teach little kids how to use profanity? Come on. Teach them a Bible verse or something more.
Their ABCs.
Anything is better than how to use profanity.
Mama teaches the kids to count in Spanish.
Yes. That's a good way. That's a good way to spend your time.
Yes. I mean, you know, make it useful.
Something
make
enriching.
it something.
Yeah.
Yes, very.
Since I've been talking about my mother today, since I already mentioned her earlier, can I tell you a story real quick about
Tell us.
my middle brother? I won't call his name, but it's Michael. And Michael,
Oh, brother.
one day he cursed, and he was in, and so my mother made him curse, and she spanked him every time, and she said, tell him every curse word. He was running through the whole gamut of it. I wanted to say, stop using all the curse words. You keep getting it. He didn't have enough sense to stop. He did them all.
Delano apparently was the model child in the
I didn't
family.
do that. I didn't. That was a good child.
Because Mama
were a
Lou
good
has said that before.
Oh,
She
yes.
has
She
stroked
has.
him, and he got
Yes. What was that name
head.
she called you?
Musty.
Musty?
Yeah, that means that I was a little bit, but it was good in a good way.
You sure
musty.
about that?
That's what she called me.
Is
yes.
that what she said?
Yes. That's what
My
she said.
previous understanding of the word musty
Is that
It
you
smells
spunk
bad.
thing?
But I wasn't. I didn't smell bad.
to each his own. Musty was cute in Delano's house.
And, you know, everybody's got their own words for different in different households.
You're
you know,
right.
so there you
You're
go.
right.
So, yeah. So
I thought you were going to say she washed his mouth out with soap.
no, she popped him every
Because that
time he
was
came
one
up
of
with a
the
good
old
one.
things that they used to do back in the day.
I never
Didn't
got my
you
mouth
threaten
washed
to
out.
do that with us?
I probably did. Anything to get your attention, make you stop.
I thought I heard you tell the story that you did do her one day about washing your mouth out with soap.
No.
Delano. You're pressing
What Mama
it.
said was, and I have told this story. I don't know if I've told it here before, but Mama, when we were little, Mama and Daddy didn't allow us to use the word lie or to call someone a liar.
Yes.
Mama and Daddy said that word was too big for a child
Even
to
though it's
use.
a little word.
Even though it's a little word, the meaning of it was too big.
Yeah.
And so when we wanted to tell, on one of my siblings, it was like, Mama, that didn't happen. He's storying. Like, that's what we had to say.
You had to make up a different word.
Because you could not say, I mean, to Mama and Daddy, lying was right up
Yes.
there with
Yeah.
profanity.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It
did
still
say
is
that.
for my mother.
Oh, yeah.
I called her that L word one day.
Did she
Did
drive
you
up from
really?
Warner Robins, Georgia?
The last time I used that word.
Okay, well, good talk.
All
And
right.
how old are you?
52.
North of 50.
52.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
All right.
Okay.
Well, a mom near Denver says she isn't going to give out candy to clowns for Halloween. Let me clarify this. Denver, Colorado, not Denver, North Carolina.
Yeah.
All right. She says the clown scare is forcing her to place a sign on her house banning trick-or-treaters in clown costumes from receiving candy. The mother of two is worried Halloween night could be the perfect opportunity for clowns with bad intentions to blend in with others and cause problems. Of course, we've had all the clown problems and the clown sightings in the woods over the last month or so. Some of her neighbors think she's going too far and taking the spirit out of Halloween. One man plans to allow his son to dress up in a clown costume. Mama Mack, should parents skip the clown costumes for their children this year at least? I mean, come on.
if a child came, I was telling Brigitte in the newsroom, if a child came to my door with the clown face on, I would ask them to remove it before I opened the door.
Now, how would you do that, Mom? Looking out the little window?
He could hear me. He would be able to hear me.
So she would be looking. You know how the window, there's a
No,
glass.
no. I have a storm.
Oh, you have a
there's-
storm door. Okay, right. So you would say, take that off.
Yes, I would tell them to remove it because you just never know. It could be a grown-up
Yeah,
acting like a kid, and you just never know.
Now you said,
Would it-
what
would
if
it be
with a mother or somebody like an adult? They're saying,
Right.
yeah,
They're
okay,
not-
now, it's
if they're
like
not
a
with an
smaller
adult.
child.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, no, I'd probably give him a piece of candy. I mean, you know, Halloween's always been fun.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you dress up who you want to be, you know, whatever. So I, you know,
You
if
let
it
it
was
go.
a big
Mom always
kid,
made Halloween special for us. It
Yes.
was always a lot of
Oh,
fun.
you're saying
Because
if it was a bigger kid, like maybe,
Yeah.
because how old is it appropriate to go to Halloween now? Is it 12? Is it cut off like around 12? And
it's somewhere close to
I mean,
that,
some of
I
these
think.
kids look
even
way
12-year-olds
older.
look
Yeah.
bigger than that. Yeah, I get you. I get
And
you.
we always made ourselves up. We never went and bought costumes back in the day.
We did
Right.
that. Mama had us do that too.
Because Brigitte was a
I would-
cute little pirate one year. I thought
Was
it was
it a
such
pirate
cute
or a
costume.
gypsy?
That too.
Did you have that? Did you have that little mask that you used to put on that you could barely breathe through? You know what I'm talking about, Ron? It was like the mask, and you had the rubber band on the back of it, and it almost cut off your circulation. And but you were so happy to be out for
This
Halloween.
is a
you
vivid
didn't care.
childhood memory for Delano right now.
You love it,
the
this. I can
mask that
tell.
about cut off your circulation.
And then somebody stole my candy one day, ripped the bag out of my hand.
You
My
must
brother's
have
trying
been
to chase him
little.
down. Yeah, I was little.
Bless
Okay,
your heart.
Did it scar
Other than
you?
that-
That rubber band was tough on my head.
You're 52 and you're talking about how the rubber band fell on the back of your head.
I love it. I love it. I love it. Yeah, those rubber bands were kind of rough back in the day.
Remember,
they were
yes.
tight because you didn't want that mask to come out.
No,
you
you
didn't want
don't
nobody
have that.
to.
You didn't have that. See, I guess you were a different generation, I guess, but right there in the cutoff. The rubber bands would just cut you. It was right. You put it here. It was like, well, you were so happy to be getting that
This
candy.
segment has gone all the way to the left. All the way.
We've had to kill sound
I
off this
know,
weekend.
so
We
we're
don't have
sorry.
the time.
But we got to nearly all of the comments.
Right.
Mama doesn't have to weigh in on the Kardashians. We're going
No,
to call it a
'cause
success.
All right.
Okay.
Mama Mack, thank you so much for being here. They're playing the music. They're playing us
We
all
got
out.
to go.
It's all.